Oh, hey y'all. How you doing? How you been? I miss y'all so much. Y'all just don't know. I miss y'all. I haven't done a video since I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday. But look y'all. Can y'all say how? Okay, that's in the next video. But as you can see real quick, I moved my chair and my desk over by this big end table right here that I showed you guys I had in my setup, because I had so many bags and I didn't feel like rolling that thing out that I told you guys I set my packages on. So I will be going to this way now when I do my haul. So, and since I have a background now, I don't have to worry about my closet door showing. So yeah, this is my new setup. I just moved everything over close to my nightstand, which is basically a big end table that it was too heavy to move. But anyway, I wanted to do this video first before I did my haul, because I just saw one of my sister's video, XXX Diva XXX, and I'm sorry for laughing. It's not funny because you did lose your stuff, but I decided to do this video real quick to basically show you guys some tips as of how to mail packages. I know it was not your fault you lost your stuff. It's just some thieving ass people in the world. And I was just thinking, but to backtrack, this is where I just retired from the postal service, so I know. And for all my new subscribers, hi, and thank you for subscribing. So in case you guys, like I said, in case you didn't know, I just retired from the U.S. Postal Service. Been there for 13 years, and I've been injured. I've been doing a sit-down job since '05. So basically, my job was to take care of packages like Miss Divas that came in, or somebody found that was open, or some stuff was it had been damaged in some kind of way. We need to try to send that package back or trying to tape it up. Specifically letters. That was my job, to tape up letters that had been torn through the machine, or tape up packages. So I decided, I'm gonna do that video real quick to show you guys some tips on, hopefully not to, you can't stop nobody from stealing, but hopefully not to get your stuff torn in the mail. Okay, I got this envelope to show you guys. This is just a plain envelope. The only thing you should mail in this envelope is paper. When I say paper, I mean a letter. That's all should go in this plain white paper envelope, is a letter or a bill. If you got it packed with pages of a letter, like maybe 5 or 10 pages, I would take it to the postal service personally and have them weigh it to make sure you have enough postage on it. If you don't feel like going to the post office, don't just put one stamp on here and this is just bulking with paper. I mean bulging, because I don't know why they won't do it. They would not send it back to you and say, oh, take it back. They will send it back to you and say, okay, you need more postage. But just put 3 or 4 stamps on there, just to make sure that you have enough, because they will send it back. They will not just mail it off, or they won't just send you a IOU or whatever to say, okay, postage due. They don't do that anymore. So basically, if you're sending somebody a credit card or a gift card through the mail, we all sending each other gift cards, and I know we've been using a yellow package. That's good. Don't put a credit card or a gift card in here and mail it, even if you have it surrounded in paper. Basically, not only can someone feel this and say, oh, it's a credit card, and try to steal it, letters are ran through a machine, through an automated machine. Like I said, you guys would not believe some of the stuff that I've seen folks put in an envelope besides just a credit card. I've seen folks mail coins. I've seen folks mail, this is some lip gloss. I've seen folks put this in an envelope and put on their hand stamp or hand cancel. Do not run through the machine. Even though you put that on there, it does not work that way. All of the letters goes together and it's ran through a machine. if it's too big or too bulky for the machine, it will snare your letter and it will tear and it will, all your contents, like so you guys wouldn't believe, the contents I've seen. Had no idea, who it belongs to, because letters are torn up. There's jewelry, there's coins, there's makeup, crosses, all kind of stuff that people have lost because they put it in a plain white envelope. Don't use this. Use the yellow ones that we've all been using in our contest or whatever. Again, even though you say hand stamp or don't run through the machine, it doesn't work that way. All of the letters goes through a machine. If it's torn, they'll get it together. The people that works on the machine, depends on the person. Some people just don't care about other folks' stuff. Some people don't care. Some people just throw it in a bundle of damaged mail. Not taking the time to say, okay, well, this card came out of this letter. They don't do that. They just put it all in a pile and send it over to me to try to figure out where it belongs to. Again, and I've started doing this since 2005, since I've had my sit-down job. When you send someone a letter, of course, you put your address here. The person address was going to here. Also, you guys, this is very important. Turn an envelope over and put your address right here on this flap, because you have no idea how many times I've seen a letter. This corner is torn completely off, but I have this address here, or basically this part this part is torn off. I don't know where it's going, so I can always send it back. If this part is gone, okay, fine, I'll just send it to where it's going. But if this part is gone, your address is what I'm trying to say, you guys. I'm sorry. The most important thing is if your address is gone, and this sometimes get torn up too, I don't know where it goes. So put your address on the back, right here. On the back up here somewhere, because the mail goes to the machine at the bottom like this. So if anything gets torn, I will still have this top part to send it back to who sent it. And also on the bigger packages, I know you shouldn't have to, like I told Miss Diva, you shouldn't have to pay extra money to have something insured that only costs $5 or $10. And then, like she said, I don't know how much her gift costs, but somebody that took the time to open up her shit, and stole out of it. If you have the time, or if you think about it, just put extra tape on it. But like I say, you can't stop a thief. If they want to go in their box, they will. But y'all, trust me when I say this. Trust me. I don't know why people do what they do. I've seen folks personally get walked out of the postal service who've been there for 30 years or more. They got fired on the spot. We had to call, they called postal police. They got fired. They went to jail because they stole somebody else's stuff. Now, you've been there for over 30 years. You immediately get fired. You immediately use all of your, your benefits, all of your retirement. You don't get nothing for stealing. Another thing people are doing, I don't know if you guys deal with Netflix, the movies you get in the mail, folks are stealing those. So again, I don't know if you guys are, getting movies in the mail, or if you're not. If you don't get them, don't get too mad at Netflix. That was my job also, to try to figure, and I couldn't figure it out, so we had to send everything back to Netflix. The top cover comes off so easily. So easily. They've even contacted a company to try to get them to put it in a better package. So if you're not getting your movies, that's why we don't hand throw them. They are ran through the machine. The machine snaps the front cover. They tear it, it's torn off, and we have no idea what movie belongs to who, because we have a pile of movies here, and the top portion with your address over in another pile. So you might want to second think, ordering movies through the mail, especially through Netflix, because, like I said, the machine, all letters are ran through a machine. Just because you put some lip gloss or something in the letter, you probably saying what they're gonna see is thick. No, they're not gonna run through the machine. It doesn't work like that. It all comes in bundles. So you get a lot of mail put on that machine, and the machine runs it through. And we have no idea that you have a big letter in there with some lip gloss or something in there. I'm out of time. I hope this helps.